love country living, y'all. I love country living. And you know, I would show you guys like how far out I am from the city, but it's dark and it's really foggy, so you wouldn't be able to see anything anyways. But let me tell you, I love country living. And why? Because as I get older, because I'll be 40 this year, but as I get older, I realize like I don't really like people anymore. You know? I just don't, people irritate me nowadays, especially like nosy people. And when you live out in the country, when you're out in the country, there's nobody to bother you. I don't have any nosy neighbors, no one who's coming and going from my home. I just don't got to worry about that. And I love it. And I love it. So if you hear a lot of background noise, I'm sorry. You know, we got some snow and ice over the weekend, so I am driving my truck. My truck tends to be a little loud because it's a big old get me through the weather truck. But I got up this morning and I saw that Big Sandy had done a live hangout. Big Sandy! Girl, help me make this make sense. So, you went live crying about Mike, crying about me. Oh, he's crying over this white bitch with one titty, half a titty, no teeth, face maker. Are you serious? You went live crying about Mike Mills, crying about me. Big Sandy, sweetheart, you don't know how to cook. You just, oh, God. See, here's what an irritating thing comes in. You can't cook nobody, honey. You just can't. You try really hard, and I give you credit for your efforts. But you're just not there yet, pumpkin. You're just not there. And honey, I will tell you this, Big Sandy. You do look better than Talia, and you do look better than Jamila. I absolutely give you that hands down. And you are a pretty girl. You really are. You're a pretty girl. You have some very nice features. But you make yourself look ugly with those facial expressions and that lip smacking and this like talking dumb shit. Like as soon as you open up your mouth and speak, you become ugly. Does that make sense? Because you just don't make sense. And like, you just sound bitter and jealous. You sound really bitter and jealous that Mikey was talking about me. And every time you would fast forward his video, he was still talking about me. Well, of course he talked about me for 5 hours, okay? 5 hours. That's how bad he's hurt. 5 hours. I was making little 2-minute videos. He went to a whole nother live show and again started talking about me. But Big Sandy, jealousy is just not a good look on you. It's not a good look on you at all. Okay, so you need to work on that. And Michael. You know, something funny that you bragged about this yesterday, was that Jamila has a tattoo of you on her back, okay? And you talk about how I have a tattoo of a troll on my shoulder. Well, let's compare, sweetheart. I was with this troll for 3 years. You and Jamila fucked for 8 months. There's a big difference in 3 years and 8 months. And then, oh my God, you guys, here's his big bragging point. Are you ready? She has a billboard of me tattooed on her back. Michael, her back is a billboard. That wide back bitch has to have a big tattoo because the back is big. You know what, Mike? Get you a pretty bitch. Get you a bitch that's about something and worth something, and get her to tattoo your name on her, and then come and brag about some tattoos. With your billboard back bitch, and you think you're special. Jamila, of all people, if that's who you brag about, Michael, that's who you brag about having your name tattooed on is that billboard back bitch. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You cannot make this shit up. You just can't.